Should we do this thing with Carlson? It's interesting. There's a lot of angles on Tucker Carlson going down there and cheering for Bolsonaro, who is the Brazilian president, trying to run again. When are the elections?
October.
We've got many months before the election. But what's interesting is here, Bolsonaro is talking about the COVID vaccine. Now, my understanding is Tucker Carlson has claimed that he's not vaccinated, right?
Yes.
My other understanding,
or he hasn't said anything really, but he traveled to Hungary. Remember to interview Viktor Orban when that was like you needed a vaccine to travel to Europe. Maybe not Hungary, but I'm not sure.
I don't buy it. He always just says the whole like, oh, what sex position did you have with your wife last
yes.
In Brazil, you need to be vaccinated if you're visiting the country as well. So that'd be interesting. But
I mean, I wouldn't put it past a guy like Tucker to get like from the Orbon and Bolsonaro government a carve out for things like that.
Oh yeah, and he could get in a private plane and then like just go right to the hotel, meet Bolsonaro there. Yeah.
Go ahead. Let's play this.
Why didn't you take the vaccine?
Olha só, quando apareceu o vírus.
When the virus actually hit strongly in March 2020, people began to seek out the vaccine, of course, against the virus. And I, too, of course, sought a medication because we began to see cases surfacing, started seeing the number of cases begin to go up. Now, someone who contracts the virus like I did, I mean, the vaccine doesn't really help. I mean, you don't take a vaccine if you have already been contaminated. The vaccine would be innocuous. You should rather take the medication. And in Brazil, of course, I studied the issue. I called other countries, including in sub-Saharan Africa.
I did my own research.
And Brazilian doctors and physicians, because there were people out there who either did not catch the virus, or when they did catch the virus was not strong enough to send them to the hospital or to kill them. And in Brazil, we saw the emergence of two medications that began to be used more widely. I myself took them when contaminated. But the global pressure all over the world from the media outlets and from the pharmaceutical companies, I mean, they were all against the early treatment.
I wonder if he's hinting at like hydroxy.
Yeah, or ivermectin.
I was waiting for him to say, yeah.
Interesting to hear how it's hard to know exactly if the translation is exactly sort of capturing the exact, but the QAnon and the sort of vaccine conspiracy stuff is all there. It really is amazing.
It's global, right? Like, I mean, I don't know. It is interesting too because didn't Bolsonaro get COVID twice at least?
He's got COVID multiple times, more than twice.
Yeah.
Michael's reaction. Do we have that?
We can find that, but
we have at least the audio, don't we?
But yeah, Bolsonaro, you idiot! No one's saying take the COVID vaccine after while you're infected. COVID. Nobody's saying that. It's a way to mitigate the effects if you get it, and also it helps you not get it. That's the case. Matt can't find it.
All right, let me do some IMs here, and then we're gonna wrap things up.
July 4th weekend. Isn't that fun that we get to celebrate our country as my rights got stripped away a week from today?
Yep, there you go. Independence Day, but not as independent for everybody.
Nope.
Sorry about that.